The New York Knicks entered 1999 with the highest of hopes. With new addition Latrell Sprewell joining Allan Houston and Patrick Ewing, New York was poised for a championship run. But the Knicks struggled as the season began, their title dream appearing more elusive than ever.
It's this kind of out-of-control basketball that has doomed the Knicks time and time again this year.
And even when a victory seemed within reach, it often seemed to slip from their grasp.
We realized we lost about 9, 10 real close games that could have went our way. It just didn't. The ball didn't bounce our way.
Johnson turning, kicks it out. Sprewell at the buzzer, won't go, and the Knicks a bad loss tonight.
To know that you're right there at the end and you have a game right in the palm of your hands and you let it slip away is obviously frustrating, especially when you do it over and over again.
Final seconds. Knicks down by 1. Houston pass to Ewing. Ewing baseline. Won't go, and the game is over.
To make matters worse, the Knicks would lose 2 of their main offensive weapons to injuries for extended periods of time. In need of scoring and leadership, they turned to Allan Houston.
Spree and Patrick went out, and I really had to step up. And I think people looked at me more as a leader.
He's going to try to carry this team on his shoulders, and he can do it.
There are different kind of leaders, of course. I'm the kind of leader that just says things when they need to be said, and just try to lead by example.
Houston, got it!
Allan Houston has taken over this game.
Embracing his new role as leader, Houston would take it upon himself to put the Knicks back on track and steer them toward the playoffs.
He's definitely an explosive leader out there. Usually when you see Al fired up, pumping his fist up, that means, his game is on and we should follow.
7 on the shot clock. Childs to Johnson. He's triple teamed. Out to Houston. Three-pointer. Bang! Allan Houston from downtown.
You're talking about leading the team. That's flat out leading the team.
And the Knicks win a thriller in overtime tonight here at the Garden.
Rallying behind Houston, the Knicks salvaged the 8th and final playoff spot. But staring them in the face were their arch rivals, the top-seeded Miami Heat, with vengeance on their minds after being eliminated by New York the year before.
It was on instantly. You knew. Once we knew we were in the playoffs and we were facing Miami, there was a look in guys' eyes like, this is for real.
The Heat had a score to settle, but the Knicks would have a 2-1 lead in this ferocious battle.
It has been a war all night long, and that's what the playoffs are all about.
But on their home court in Game 4, New York fumbled away a chance to finish off the Heat, setting up a 5th and deciding game in Miami.
The Knicks blow a golden opportunity, and the Miami Heat even the series in 2 games apiece.
We have to just not look behind us, and we have to look forward and know that if we're going to win, we have to take it. It's not, it's not going to be given to us at all.
As he had all season, Houston would try to carry the Knicks through this Game 5 showdown in what loomed as the fiercest contest of all between these 2 bitter rivals.
What a war we have here in Miami tonight.
Weatherspoon blocked by Camby. Camby rejected the Weatherspoon shot. Here comes Childs. The lob.
Have you seen New York play better all season?
Here's Hardaway. 2 seconds left. Hardaway got it up.
This is absolutely stunning.
Ewing just outworked everybody else, giving his team one more chance.
This New York Knicks team is giving them everything they can handle today. Lonzo Mourning, the jump hook rattles down. Miami goes up 1.
And the Heat would have a chance to put the Knicks away for good in the final seconds of the game.
Miami's offense is designed to use 24 seconds, so the Knicks are going to have to play some defense.
Hardaway lost it. Larry Johnson has it for New York. Here's Sprewell. Timeout, New York.
Tim cannot believe it.
Now trailing by 1, their season hanging in the balance, New York was in need of a last-second hero.
Miami leads New York 77-76 and 4.5 left in the game.
Charlie Ward inbounding on the right sideline. Houston pops out up top, down the lane, running jumper off the front rim and in.
New York wins. This time Allan Houston is legit. He is the hero. He seals the deal. And the New York Knicks have become the second #8 team in NBA history to knock off a #1.
I think this is the biggest shot ever for me. It feels great. You know, that's what basketball moments, when you've worked all your life and you worked hard, you know, those are the moments you live for. And hopefully, you know, the next round, there'll be other ones.
The shot had given the Knicks new life and Houston new confidence. He would lead them to an easy sweep of Atlanta. And with a stunning victory over Indiana in the Eastern Conference Finals, Houston had arrived as a full-fledged star.
And dreams do come true. And the New York Knicks are going to San Antonio to the NBA Finals.